Alright guys, so today we are going to test out a BB gun and a 22 LR to see if we can get the sound kind of close. I think we can, but we'll see. So we're going to run it suppressed. We're going to run supersonics and subs. We're going to use a suppressor, which is not, to be fair, is not a 22 LR suppressor. It's actually 9mm. I have tried half of this with another suppressor that was a 30 cal, and you could tell the difference, but I've added some new things. I think the last time I did a video on this, I didn't have subsonic 22 LR, so we'll see if that changes anything. And the suppressor we're using now is a Rugged Obsidian 9 suppressor, a 9mm suppressor, so we'll see if that changes anything as well. Before we get into this video, be sure to check out the watchjoshwiley.com website. It's got a discount page over there. If you use the link in the discount code and buy stuff, it does help support the channel, so be sure to check that out, and it saves you a little bit of money. Be sure to check me out over on Instagram at the Josh Wiley channel. I post a bunch of pictures over there, some stuff earlier than it makes it here on YouTube, some stuff that doesn't even make a video here on YouTube. And be sure to get subscribed to the channel and let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Now let's hop into this. So the suppressor I tried this with last is this one. This is a 30 cal multi-caliber suppressor. This one is the Banish 30 from Silencer Central, and the one that we're going to be using now is the Rugged Obsidian 9, a 9mm suppressor. And we are testing out Federal Ammo 22 LR. This one's 40 grain, and then this is CCI Subsonic 22 LR 40 grain. The Federal ammunition, which is the supersonic, is traveling at 1240 feet per second. And then the subsonic here is only traveling at 1050 feet per second. So we're only talking about, what, 190 different feet per second. So it's probably not going to make that much difference, even though one is super and one is sub. But we're going to find out. So that is the ammunition we're using. That's the suppressor we're using. We are using this guy with a throw-in 22 LR BCG, and let's go test it out. And I mean, I really don't need to tell you any information about the BB gun. It's a BB gun, they're all the same. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot a couple of rounds with the BB gun, then we're gonna shoot the 22 LR supersonic unsuppressed, and then we're going to shoot the 22 LR supersonic with a suppressor, the Rugged Obsidian 9, and then we're going to shoot the 22 LR with the Rugged Obsidian 9 suppressor with the 22 LR subsonic and see if we can hear the difference. So let's check that out. All right, so we didn't get as quiet as the BB gun. I thought we might, but wasn't completely sure, which is why I did this test video. And yeah, we didn't get that quiet. And then the supersonic and subsonic with the suppressor wasn't that much difference. I mean, maybe you can tell a little bit difference, but not that much. And I mean, we're only talking about, like I said, 190 feet per second. So really isn't that drastic of a change. So, I mean, subsonic, usually you're hovering around 1,000, usually below 1,000 feet per second. This was right above, and we're only talking about 190 different. So it wasn't that much different just hearing it. We might try and revisit this if I get a hold of a specific 22LR suppressor. I mean, I'm sure that's going to change things a little bit, but I don't have one at the time of filming this. Like I said, I did film this video before, but without the subsonic, and that was using a 30 caliber suppressor. Now I got a 9mm suppressor, which I think they talk about it's better to use for smaller caliber ammunition than a 30 cal. So maybe a little bit different than the other suppressor. I don't know. It's still quiet, but not that quiet. Using the 9 from Rugged with the super and sub, you're not that much different. So as it stands now, the test was kind of a bust. I mean, you're not going to, 22LR is really quiet, but you're not going to get that much quiet. You're not going to get as quiet as a BB gun, but I haven't used a 22LR suppressor. That might be coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. So if you have a suppressor, you've got a 22 long rifle or a 22LR bolt for this, pretty much the subs are a waste of money, in my opinion, because you're not talking about that much different feet per second. Only 190, not that much different. So yeah, the sound wasn't that much different. It's a waste of money to try and get subs for 22LR, like I said, but I haven't used a 22LR suppressor, so if I get a hold of one, we'll revisit this and see if it's any different. But as it stands, suppressed, it's not that much different between super and subs, and yeah, a waste of money to try and get subsonic 22LR ammunition as it stands. Have used 22LR suppressor. That is all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this test video. Be sure to check out watchjoshwiley.com, and the discount code save you a little bit of money and help support the channel. Check me out on Instagram. Let me know what your thoughts down in the comment section below. Get subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.